Harold, like, runs him over. Look at this. Matrix nutsack to the side of the head. And a guy like Harold, the size of that thing, it's like getting hit by one of those wrecking balls. Wrecking literally balls. What kind of one toe? He's being held up by his pinky toe. And he's like, nope. What the what? What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today. And we're doing another Madden 20 Blast from the Past video. And we're doing a very tall fella. Mr. Harold Carmichael. Take a look at the coach name. I try to put Dick for Emil, but apparently they don't like Dick. Bunch of, you know, homophobics over there. I don't know. There's certain names you should allow, right? Like, there's certain ones you definitely should not allow, but there's some that's like, okay, is it really gonna hurt? I guess there's a lot of things you can do with Dick. That's what your mother told me. If you're new to the channel, maybe subscribe, like the video if you like these types of videos, and then mainly, let me know in the comment section which player you would like to see next. Of course, YouTube's been removing some sub counts for inactive people, but it's fine. You know, I'm not crying at all. I was going to put Ron Jaworski at quarterback, but then I was thinking the whole kind of point of this is to have that legendary player in the present time of that team. So I was like, you know. Also, I'm a little bit lazy. So, of course, you can see 225, 6'8", 22 years old rookie. It doesn't matter. This is supposed to be the 1981 version because that was kind of his best one. But technically, this is the Madden 18 Ultimate Team card that was a 95 overall. I felt like it fit pretty well. Here he is. I don't remember what we changed. Now, the actual stat for stat from Madden 18 left him at a 91 or 92, so I had to raise him up. I raised his spec, his catching, and his catch in traffic, I believe, and then the rest I left alone. Of course, route running, I had to kind of go on my own, but, you know, he was rated as like an 89, 90, so I just kind of gave him what I felt like would make the sense. Short route maybe would have been a little bit more, you know, because he did get a lot of wide receiver screens and then take it, but medium I think fits a bit as well. Deep, probably something people would assume he would do well because he's 6'8", but that wasn't like his thing necessarily. It was catch the ball, break tackles, and you can see here for a 6'8", just in general wide receiver, he's got some pretty damn good ratings. You know, 86 stiff arm. We give him 81 trucking. These were the ratings that he had on Madden 18, and you could probably, you know, adjust them a little bit higher considering this series we do. Let's take a look at his abilities now. Max security. I try to give him double me because even though, once again, it wasn't like the greatest single threat down the side of the field player, I think double me makes a lot of sense because you literally needed to double him. But we gave him max security because he was he's also a possession guy. And he would catch a lot. He really wasn't a possession guy, but this is the best I could give him. Moss would just not make sense. I know it would probably be OP as hell. I let him thinking that. No, might be OP as hell. Well, you got a point there now, sir. I might actually give him Moss just because of how fun it is. Okay, I'm going to give him Moss. Okay, fine. Slant specialist because it's the closest thing to the line of scrimmage that I could find. There's no, like, receiver screen specialist. Slant specialist, and then red zone threat. You can give him streak specialist. Once again, it doesn't really make any sense. Red zone is his thing. So we're just going to give him Moss, and you guys can stop yelling at me. All right, so here it is, the wild card playoff, 12-3-1 Eagles. Pretty damn good record. I think we forced like 3 wins at the end just to make sure. And that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to take a look at the stats. Let's take a look at Mr. Harold Carmichael. Carson Wentz seemed to have a very good season, probably an MVP one. And Carmichael somehow less than Deshaun, but a lot of catches. So he was probably that dude in the clutch situations. 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns. Overshined by Deshaun Jackson, who's supposed to be injured. So that's what we were aiming for, right? Clearly, I'm going to take a look at good old Carson. Did he win MVP? He really didn't. If you can't win MVP with those numbers, I don't know who has a chance, really. Carmichael at number 6. That's still fine. I'm still happy with it. Now, I couldn't really think of, maybe I'm just absolutely stupid, which some people are like, that's the one we think. But I decided, since the Steelers were dominating around Harold Carmichael's career, why not do it? You know, why not? Yeah, that's it. Congratulations, Ween. You might not be an all-time legend, but you achieved a lot during your 0-year career. What a career. Less than a year. I mean, absolute god tier. I didn't mean Wien Vermeil. I'm going to miss you. Even though you'll be back in like 15 seconds. Oh, why can't I just do this? Like, I don't know if they don't want you to do it or if they don't expect you to know how to do it, but at this rate, just let us freaking do it, right? Of course, no double me still. I'm going to go with Moss just because you guys asked for it, even though you're in the comment section right now maybe saying I should have I should have stuck with the other one. Okay, now we got Matt Nagy. Nah, I don't think so, Matt. It's not that easy to just join a Super Bowl winning team. 1981, air quotes that you can't see. But this should be a fun one. You know, Harold, probably not super easy to stop in general. But when you have cornerbacks like the Steelers, I don't know their success rate here. I don't think it's going to be great. Don't think it's going to be great. Wien Vermeil, 0-0. What a pickup. Just, I mean, amazing. I mean, what else could you ask for, really? Can you guys tell which one he is? I feel like I can tell which one he is. I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe he's this guy. Oh, it was him. Okay, doesn't look that fast there. I'm not going to lie. And even though I made him as skinny as possible, he looks like a tank. I don't know if he even wore a backplate, but that's what the game gave me. I don't care. Which one is he? I can't. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, thank God I found him. Catch it. Wrong team, but okay. Good pick there, Mike. I'm not gonna lie. Harold's looking a little thick, but there wasn't much more I could do. The game's like, mate, he's 6'8". What do you want? Wow. That was a good catch. Now we're going to test him deep. He looks like he has the speed. What a throw, by the way. Okay, so right now what we're witnessing is the biggest size matchup in the history of the NFL. Like, just anyone that Mike Hilton plays in general. Let alone when Carmichael's on him. I'm sorry, Mike. We're going after you, but you got the pick, so who's laughing, really? He goes for the freaking PI call. Are you for real? Are you for real? Oh, my God. How is this not going as well as I would have thought? What in the... What? He overthrew a 6'8" man 3 times in a row. Are you for real? Boys, I'm losing my mind here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, what's happening? Am I... What? Okay, don't get me wrong. He's hit, right? Was that little bump... Really didn't bump him. He didn't look like he stopped any moment, so I don't know how that's accurate. So if you're keeping track at home, it is currently the start of the second quarter, and I feel like Harold's barely caught the ball, right? Jesus, TJ. He unleashes one. And Carmichael holds on. Wow, we freaking did it. The completion percentage definitely isn't a 40% right now. There you go. Now that's a dime. That's an absolute dime. He had to throw it late, right on the money, and everyone's disappointed in me. Arm something. Oh! That's another thing that I'm aiming for this video, is a tipped catch. Because that's what he did quite a bit. Got away with that quite a bit back then. And that was easily the chance. Is that Mike Hilton again? You know, forcing the ball to one player just doesn't usually go that well nowadays. Okay, now that, there's not much he can do about. He just got burned. Oh, that's nice. That ability is pretty good. Yeet. Now he's out of the zone because Carson Wentz can't throw a football better than a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Oh my God, Harold's dead. Let's see his route running. Let's analyze our guy here. Can't tell. Cannot tell. Back of the end zone drop. Damn it. Vince, get on a slant. There you go. There you go, Harold. Now that's some sick route running. Once again, the size difference is hilarious. That's a decent throw, but that's really good coverage. And picked off for the third time this... Holy Matrix! Did you just see Minkah Fitzpatrick? How are you overthrowing a 6'8" player? I just don't understand. I don't get how that's physically possible. Now I want to see this. Harold like runs him over. Look at this. Matrix nutsack to the side of the head. And a guy like Harold, the size of that thing, is like getting hit by one of those wrecking balls. Wrecking literally balls. He gets up from this. What kind of one toe? He's being held up by his pinky toe, and he's like, nope. What the what? Wasn't even really known to be a street guy. It's just that he's 6'8", so, you know, our minds wild, they wander. And we all know what we want to do with a 6'8" guy, which is, you know, questionable at the very least. It's a good throw. Oh, there you go, Harold. Now let's test this corner fade. This is an interesting one. Inside look. Ooh. Weird, but also ooh. He got up there another 3.5 feet. At this point, you need a damn firefighting team just to try and defend this guy. Slant look. Ah, come on, Harold. Not only have they had long drives. There you go. Oh, Harold, go. No. Oh, it was so nice. I liked it. I definitely liked it. They got the ball off from us, and they've had long drives. No one's going to cover him. Great catch. Throw is a little if, but good job. Where's he going? I can't tell. His feet are so long. You start the drive at the 1 yard line, and I would still question if he touched his foot out of the back of the end zone. There you go. Doesn't even have streak specialist, but he's making plays like he does. Minkah with a really good play to get back there, though. Especially on what, maybe we're on all Madden, but all pro, I would figure nobody would have a chance. Great play to Carmichael. 2-play drive. We're getting more in you know, things. The problem is Harold has been killing it on the streak, so we just turned that into like an outside, like not streak, but it was almost like a double move because we led him upfield. Look at that. That was nice. Ooh! Oh, what a catch! What's the flag? Why do they end it so quickly? It was a freaking touchdown. Come the hell down. Ah, Carmichael, huh? Oh, here he goes. There he goes, big fella. All that work to gain 2 extra yards. My man. Probably not the greatest names to block for him, but it wouldn't be a Carmichael video without one. Oh. That is things he would do for 800, Alex. Wow, I like that. Now that will get me going. So what did we get here? We got a slip off, and then I think it was an attempt at a strip, perhaps? Or he just trucked him. You don't really see that often. At first I thought it was a glitch animation, but now I think he just kind of trucked him. That's a good throw. There he is. About damn time, Big Pen. Jesus. The hell was that? Oh, that's cool. They put the freaking 33-yarder inside his peen. It came out, his stat came out of his pee-pee hole. I'm glad they coded that into the game. E for everyone indeed. Play action stretch. Harold Carmichael double move down the field. I'm not sure how all these other routes are confusing them, but we're going to do it anyways. Obviously, we took it out. It's technically 1-on-1. For their safety. The video's got to end at some point, right? And we're like, yeah, but not so soon. Good catch, Harold. Well, this set. Oh, that's a freaking pass interference. You can't contact the guy that late. That's like I'm a love advice person. You got to give him something. You got to call him. Inside. Oh, yes. Oh, God. I lost. Imagine a 6'8" guy's like, hey, you want to be on the ground? I can have that arranged. I can have that arranged. I'm not gonna lie, that was more satisfying of a truck than any other truck I've ever had in this game. Oh my God, he's gone. One-handed, Mike. Sorry, I'm sorry. Wow. Harold's running a scuffed corner out. I don't know what the hell. Like, what is this? It took so Ertz! What the hell, dude? Howard, that would probably draw out a lot of players. I don't think Carmichael would be the #1 route. Yeah, I would say the tight end would be the #1 there. Really good throw, and he drops it. Wow, that was a dime. Probably the best throw all night. Let's see it happen. That's pretty open. Considering that's pretty freaking open. Great play. That's a really good play. Harold, you got to keep the feet in there. That's ridiculous. That is really good route running, too. Good old Michael Carmichael, Harold Landry. Short side, wide receiver thingy. Jeez, is that Mike again? I'm going to go with a jailbreak screen now. I don't know how to throw these. I think you have to look to throw it right away. You do, but my fella Carson Wentz here is like, okay, let's do the play action. Let's fake them out again. Let's finish our taxes. Gonna make sure those are on time. Don't want to get, audited, but these are broken. They're so bad. You can't even get the freaking ball off. I freaking cancel. I cancel the play action, and he's like, nah, mate. No, trust me. And no, we're not going to purposely, keep it close so that we can go to overtime. We're going to try and win this game. Okay, I like that. Definitely not intended, but it worked, He was supposed to go down the field right away. Instead, he decided to take a detour. I'm about it. I'm 100% about it, okay? They know. That's pretty open. There you go. Oh, my God, he did. Hopefully your freaking doctors are aggressive. Ooh, this is fun. I can't tell if they're out of time, though. I don't want to come out on the field. But not too much pressure. That's what you come up with. Oh! 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 Okay. That started to get a little weird, okay? But the Eagles win 84-80. Woohoo! I thought he was going to score that. I'm not going to lie. I really did. I want to see Harold on this podium. I want to see Harold on this freaking podium. I wonder actually who is going to be the MVP. You would think it'd be Harold because now this is going to test if EA, if it is really biased to the QBs because clearly Harold is the MVP of this game because he caught every single yard just about. Actually, he probably caught every single yard, but he didn't turn the ball over like Carson did. So let's take a look at this. Who are they going to give it to? It's probably going to go to Carson, right? Who's it going to go to? I don't care. Highlights, Vance McDonald. No one cares. They better show some of our highlights. Ours were better. They were wide open for a reason. Okay, apparently the team that loses the Super Bowl is the one with all the highlights. It makes sense. Ah, there we are. There we are. Makes sense. 3 highlights for the losers. 2 for us. Nice. I like it. I like it. Harold Carmichael, player of the mother-freaking game. Now that was sexy. That is pretty freaking cool. I like that. Let's take a look at that podium, and then I'm gone. I'm out of here. Come on, let's see it. Ah, it appears that Harold Carmichael has shrunk. Interesting. Wow, he's not even close to the tallest on the team. He's the shortest one on the podium. Damn, EA. You guys are good. You guys are really good. Both QBs throwing for near 1,000 yards each. Big Ben played better than Carson Wentz. Nice. Rushing, no one cares. Harold, 30 for 1,000 just about. 12 touchdowns, 200 yards after the catch. He dropped the ball 3 times, but no one gives a singular fun time with Harold. Great return yards, considering he's a giant that would easily be targeted. But Harold's done the unthinkable. He's brought the Eagles to a Super Bowl. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had some laughs. Hopefully you had some fun chilling with me. There's going to be a Titans video out later today. And that's all I've got for you. That's literally it. That's all I've got for you. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Once again, if you're new, maybe subscribe. Our numbers are dropping because YouTube is clearing out all of the AIs or people inactive. I don't freaking know. Maybe like the video if you liked it. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. And most importantly, let me know in the comment section below not only how you felt about this video, but if you have... Oh, Jesus, what am I doing? If you have any suggestions for this series in the future, or just in general, you're like, hey, do a fantasy draft series where you only take 31-year-old players with 73 speed. Something weird, let me know. I don't know. Anyways, hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!